So let's say you've pre-ordered a big game. It's fully preloaded, and launch week is finally here. But players over in New Zealand are already playing it, hours before it unlocks for you. Now, the good news is that on the right platform, a VPN can actually get you playing at the same time as those earlier regions. And honestly, once you know which platforms it works on, the process itself is pretty straightforward. So today, I'll walk you through how to use a VPN to unlock your games early, step by step. And just a reminder, I'll include links to everything in the description. Now, first, it helps to understand why this even works. Basically, some game platforms unlock a new release at midnight local time, region by region. So a VPN lets you connect to a server in a country like New Zealand, and the platform then thinks you're located there. And New Zealand hits midnight well before North America or Europe, so the game unlocks many hours ahead of your region. But before we get into the steps, something really important to note is which platforms this actually works on, because this has changed over the last few years, and a lot of guides out there haven't caught up. So the trick still works reliably on Xbox and the Microsoft Store, because they roll their unlocks out region by region. Steam, though, has mostly moved to a single global unlock time for modern releases. So if a game unlocks everywhere at the same moment, connecting to New Zealand won't make any difference. A good example is Forza Horizon 6 from this past May. The Xbox version rolled out region by region, so the time zone trick worked there, but the Steam version launched globally at the same moment for everyone. And then PlayStation permanently locks your region to your account when you create it, so a VPN alone won't help you there either. Something else to keep in mind is that you'll usually need to have bought the game in the target region for this to work. A VPN by itself is often not enough. Steam, for example, ties your store region to your billing method and address, and it only lets you change regions once every 3 months. So ultimately, this is really an Xbox and Microsoft Store technique in 2026, and it works best when you plan your purchase ahead of time. Now, as far as what you'll need, the main thing is a VPN with good server coverage in Australia and New Zealand. I've tested quite a few for this, and there are 3 I'd recommend, all of which cover those regions well. First up is ExpressVPN. Express covers 113 countries, with over 3,000 servers, and its lightweight protocol keeps your speeds high while you're connected. And for unlocking games, it also has the AirCove router. And in my experience, running Express at the router level is a pretty straightforward way to get a console like the Xbox behind a VPN, since consoles can't run VPN apps natively. Next is NordVPN, which also has strong coverage there, with more than 9,400 servers across over 140 countries. It uses its NordLynx protocol, which is built on WireGuard, and in my testing, that keeps the speed loss and added ping really low. So for unlocking games on PC where you just need a fast, reliable connection to the right country, Nord handles this really well. And finally, there's Surfshark, which covers those regions too, with over 4,500 servers in 100 countries. Surfshark also gives you unlimited device connections, which helps if you're covering a lot of devices. Its bypasser feature, often known as split tunneling, is basically a feature which lets you route only your game platform through the VPN while leaving everything else untouched. And it has camouflage mode, which disguises your VPN traffic as regular internet traffic. Now, one honest thing to note is that for this particular job, the VPN matters less than the game itself, because whether this works comes down to whether that specific game uses a rolling regional release. Any of these 3 will get you onto a New Zealand server just fine. So with that covered, here's the actual process. So to start, buy the game and preload it ahead of launch day. That way the full download is already sitting on your machine. And remember what I said about the purchase region. Then, once the game has gone live in New Zealand but not for you yet, fully quit your game platform. And I do mean fully quit it, not just minimize it, because the platform checks your location when it starts up. After that, open your VPN app and connect to a server in New Zealand or Australia. Then relaunch the platform. And finally, check your game. If it's worked, the preload button will have turned into a play button, and a small decryption patch will download. It's a tiny file compared to the game itself, so it only takes a moment, and that's how you know it's working. Once the game is unlocked, I'd actually recommend disconnecting the VPN before you sit down to play, because the ping to a server on the other side of the world is high, and you don't want to play online through it. Now, if the play button never appears, the usual culprit is a global unlock time, and no server in any country will change that. But if you're sure the release rolls out by region, try a different server in the same country and fully restart the platform again. Now, there are a couple of honest limitations to be aware of. First, on the terms of service side, Steam's subscriber agreement does technically prohibit using an IP proxy to disguise your location, and Valve reserves the right to terminate your access, so keep in mind that in the worst case, that would affect your whole library. That said, from everything I've seen, enforcement tends to focus on people buying games cheaper in other regions. As an example, back in 2021, Valve caught accounts faking an Argentina region, and instead of banning them, Valve just moved them back to their home region. And when Microsoft suspended some accounts in early 2025, it was over cross-region purchasing. Those Those suspensions turned out to be temporary, and Microsoft stated that VPN use by itself is not prohibited. But it's worth noting that Valve has never officially said the early unlock use is safe, so I can't promise you zero risk here. And just so we're clear, using a VPN is legal in most countries, so this is a terms of service question, not a legal one. So just to recap real quick, buy and preload the game, ideally in your target region, fully quit your platform, connect to a New Zealand or Australian server, and relaunch. Once the play button appears, disconnect the VPN, and you'll be playing ahead of your region. And remember, this works reliably on Xbox and the Microsoft Store, and only when the game rolls out region by region. So hopefully you found this video helpful. If so, please leave a thumbs up as I always appreciate that. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave those down in the comments below, as I love getting to answer as many of those as I can. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.